The government's scheme of 0% interest loans for first-time homebuyers is welcomed by developers and clients with 365 million baht worth of applications in Phuket. The government's latest scheme to help first-time homebuyers secure cheap mortgages saw very active participation, as the scheme was welcomed by both real estate developers and homebuyers. The Government Housing Bank, or GHB, was approved by the cabinet to offer cheap loans to first-time homebuyers at 0% interest for the first 2 years. Each loan is required to be no more than 3 million baht. The cabinet has approved a total budget of 25 billion baht during the first phase of the scheme. In Phuket, on the first day, Monday, May 9th, people began to queue up since 6 a.m. to make sure that they are on the priority list of loan applications. As of Wednesday, May 11th, in Phuket, 195 people have submitted their applications worth around 369 million baht. It will take the bank about 3 days for consideration procedures before approval. Alternative energy is planned to be implemented on 2 islands off Phuket to enable residents to access power system. The alternative energy is part of the action plan under the Green Phuket project. Deputy Director General of Alternative Energy Development and Efficiency, Thawarat Suthabut, led officials to visit and make surveys of Long and Ratchayai islands off Phuket. The villagers and businesses here rely on generators for power. After the visit, the Deputy Director General of the Alternative Energy Development and Efficiency Department stated that Lone Island is a small Muslim community and that integrated community power stations such as windmills and solar systems would be suitable. As for the tourist island of Ratcha, the department will urge the businesses which are joining in the conservation group to develop power from the alternative energy. The measures will come with incentives such as tax exemption from energy-saving appliances or low interest rates. The work on 12 roads construction and improvement project under the government stimulus package in Phuket is completed and enables safer travel for members of the public. 12 roads in Phuket and Krabi are redeveloped, expanded, and built under the Apisit Wechachiwat regime stimulus package, or Thai Khemkhang, or are all completed and are ready to benefit by motorists. The overall project was reported by press members by the Rural Road Office in Phuket. The 12 roads, totaling 14.759 kilometers in length, causing 93 million baht. From this amount, 49 million baht was spent on 10 roads in Phuket, while another 44 million was spent on 2 roads in Krabi. This project came under the government policy to improve people's quality of life by improving roads conditions. They include upgrading the dirt roads to be asphalt and roads expansion. The Rural Road Office is also allocated over 50 million baht this fiscal year of 2011 to build 3 more roads and carry out maintenance. Still on local development, a light rail project in Phuket gets a bit closer. Phuket's plan for a more systematic and efficient public transport system seemed to take a small step forward when representatives of a Chinese construction firm confirmed their interest to invest in a light rail network for the island. The representatives from TLK Reality Construction on Tuesday came to discuss with Phuket Governor Tri Akaradeta for the second time to reaffirm their interest in investing in the light rail project in Phuket. The governor stated after the meeting that the Chinese firm had already transferred $100 million or equivalent of 3 billion baht into a Thai bank account to show its sincerity and determination in the project. However, they commented that a study of the project in Phuket Provincial Authority was not detailed enough, and they requested another 15 days to be able to carry out another further studies before a team of engineers and investors visits the governor again. The provincial authority had the project planned and studied, but the governor said the plan may need to be adjusted as the route should include the connection with the International Convention and Exhibition Center in Macau. He said if everything goes well, the construction can take place in about a year. Going further to Phang-Nga, where the province positions Thakuapa as a pioneer town of Thai ways, stressing community development in a sustainable manner. The Town of Thai Way project is designed to stimulate community development based on local culture and traditional knowledge, which hopefully leads to sustainable development. The Phang-Nga Head of Culture Office, Somse Raknoi, hopes that the program will also promote conservative trend among local residents. The Provincial Committee has agreed to boost the historical town of Thakuapa, which is home to a rich cultural value, to pioneer the program. Thakuapa has an interesting historical background and culture, as well as natural resources. It is one of the famous tourist locations in southern Thailand and became well known after the 2004 tsunami. The OTOP Fair in Phuket will showcase all regions' premium quality products. Premium quality community products under the OTOP brands from all 4 regions of Thailand will be displayed and put on sale in Phuket during May 13th through the 22nd. The event will take place at the Sapan Hin Tip in the city, where over 200 shops and operators from all over Thailand will join in with their products ranging from handicrafts to fashion, accessories, food and beverage to furniture. Phuket Governor Tri Akaradecha said the fair aims at providing marketing channels for operators, as well as a platform for them to establish networks and exchange knowledge for product development and management. In 2010, Phuket earned over 700 million baht from local OTOP sales and targets over 900 million baht from the sales this year. The provincial authority also allocates 2 million baht fund for OTOP producers in Phuket to go for a regional marketing trip. The fair will also feature fashion shows and a Miss Ladyboy Got Talent show, plus different career training every day. Thailand's general election is scheduled on July 3rd this year, while Phuket Election Commission Chairman confirms preparedness for the upcoming election. Phuket Provincial Election Commission Chairman Mr. Tri Akaradecha states that preparations are now underway for the next general election, scheduled for Sunday, July 3rd of 2011. The election date was announced after a royal decree to dissolve the House of Representatives was endorsed by His Majesty the King this week. Governor Tri, in his capacity as Phuket Provincial Election Commission Chairman, said the office is now working on preparation to ensure that the upcoming general election runs smoothly and meets its objectives. In Phuket, the whole province will be divided into 2 constituencies. Constituency 1 will cover Mueang District except Kok Kaew and Rasada, while the constituency number 2 covers Talang and Katu District plus Kok Kaew and Rasada areas. He forecasts active competition in Phuket as many parties have sent their candidates to run in the election. Representatives from Chinese city of Yantai said a call to the Phuket governor and visit the Phuket delegates to visit the Chinese city. Phuket Governor Tri Akaradecha on Thursday afternoon welcomed a Chinese delegation from Yantai city of Shandong province. The visit is a follow-up of the 2 sister cities' relations. The group invited Phuket delegations to exchange visits to the Chinese city as Yantai is scheduled to organize an international wine exhibition in June. The governor accepted the invitation, saying that the Phuket delegation will visit Yantai. He stated that the Phuket Tourist Association is planning to make a road show trip to Shanghai and Beijing during June of 20th to the 24th and may take this opportunity to visit Yantai as well. The Office of Phuket City is planning for second phase of underground cables. The Office of Phuket City is joining hands with the Provincial Electricity Authority, or PEA, to put power cables underground, with work scheduled to commence in June this year. The move followed the Office of Phuket City's public hearing session with residents about the second phase of underground cable installation along Dibuk, Phuket, and Thakuapa Street roads, and they supported the project. The contractor will start digging road surfaces in June, while the work will be similar to the underground cable in Talang Road. The Phuket City Mayor, Somchai Suwanasupanapana, however, stated that the work along Phuket and Thakuapa Street roads will be more complicated as it involves high-voltage power systems, and the removal of lamp posts will be carried out in November. Members of the public will be notified in advance before work commences, she stressed. This project requires 39.74 million baht. Amongst this figure, 26.47 million will come from the PEA and 13.26 million baht is contributed by the Office of Phuket City. Turning to other subjects, Phuket police arrested a Swiss expat and Thai national for cocaine possession at Phuket International Airport. A Swiss national, Peter Balmer, was arrested in the afternoon of Monday, May 9th, after Thai officers searched through his suspicious luggage. The arrest, which led to seizure of about 4 kilograms of cocaine, was a result of joint operations between local police, immigration officers, and Phuket's airport customs. The search took place after an X-ray machine spotted suspected items. The team found 4 kilograms of cocaine worth about 12 million baht. On the following day, the police were again informed of a tip-off and managed to arrest a Thai woman named Ja, or Pim Spa, who brought in with her another 2 kilograms of white cocaine. The narcotic drug was estimated to have a value of 8 million baht. Phuket Provincial Police Chief, Police Major General Pikat Thantipong, said the arrest followed reports that drug smugglers were bringing in the drug worth around 20 million baht from South Africa to the island. Police will continue to investigate the case. According to police investigation, Mr. Balmer admits that he was hired to bring in the drug from South America at around 200,000 Thai baht per time, while Pimpisa told police that she was proposed by a foreigner to travel to Brazil, but had to bring cocaine back on her return. And finally, in local news, officials seized illegal logs on Panturat Mountain in Phuket. Officials from the Mueang District Office, led by the District Chief Supachai Potchangkun, joined forces with Phuket City Police and forestry officials to seize illegal logging on Panturat Mountain in Katu, Phuket. The move followed a public complaint of deforestation on the mountain. The team found at least 9 huge trees cut down. They're estimated to be at least 50 to 60 years old. The logs are estimated to worth hundreds of thousands of baht. No one is detained by police as they reportedly fled before the arrivals of officials. According to Mueang district officials, many locations on this mountain are being encroached, some for rubber plantations.